Okay, now that we've gone through the initial steps of setting up the new account specifically for the Facebook page, the next thing we need to do is actually confirm the email address by logging into our email account, opening the email, and simply clicking on the link for confirmation. Give that a moment to load. Now, as soon as that loads, you're going to notice that it's going to ask you for a profile picture. It's not a problem. We're going to bring that over here, close this window. We're going to upload from our computer. If you have a link to an image, for example, on Photoshop that you've created and you've uploaded it to Flickr or to PhotoBucket or anything else, even on one of your websites, as long as it's a secure link, and I stress the word secure link, you can import it from your website. If the link isn't secure, which means in the beginning it doesn't say HTTPS, do not do this. Because if anything unsecure shows up on your page, for any reason, there might be a problem with the system, because as of October 2011, Facebook has already told us that everything must be used with secure content. However, if you use their system, and simply upload it from a computer, all we have to do is drag and drop right here. All we have to do is come over here, and actually, I have a link right here that'll be simpler. I'm going to highlight, minimize. There we go. Now in this case, this is the actual profile image I'm going to use. Let's click open. I don't know if that actually worked or not. Let's see again. There we go. And we click next. Provide some basic information about roofing leads. For example, your website, Twitter page, or Yelp link. You can also add another site. In this case, we're going to leave this blank, but I highly recommend, since this is just a demonstration, that you actually stop or pause this video right here and actually put in some information. You know, tell people a little bit about your company. You might want to put in your website link, your, I don't know, Twitter link, however that works. You want to make sure that you're branding yourself and reaching out to people, and then simply click Save Info. Obviously it knows if it's a bad one, so I'm going to remove that. These were just demonstrations. So let's save our information. And then it's going to actually take you over to the page. Now, at this point in time, the page is created. You notice the tabs are coming up here. Now, as we scroll up, you're going to notice there are a lot of other options. Now, if you actually choose an option to build a page, a lot of these are going to walk you through step by step. But you'll notice that up here, it's a little different than creating one from within your account. There's no search bar. You're not an actual user. This is completely for business. And this is what I meant in the first video when I mentioned keeping things separate from your account. This is not an actual Facebook account. This is done as a sole purpose for a page. Now you can set up admins or whatever you like, but every time you log in using that email account, it's going to go directly to your page. It's going to block out everything else that might distract you. It's not going to send you messages that are telling you that someone posted on your timeline or anything else. It is 100% business, and that's why it is so important. And it also, as I mentioned earlier, is going to help you keep the two separated so that if one account has any problems, it doesn't affect the other one. Now for now, we're going to bring this original part to a close. In the next video, video 2, we're going to go over some of the settings here, and then we'll move forward from there.